What up, everyone, and how are you going? So, good morning. It is currently 6, I don't know what time is it, but my iPad doesn't say it, but today, we're going to be watching the rise of steak YouTuber. Alright, guys? So, the rise of steak. This was made 4 months ago. It's pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys it, okay? Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For a brief moment, imagine you're in your room, streaming Roblox, when all of a sudden, the biggest Roblox streamer joined your stream.
Here we go.
No, wait! Pause! Freeze! Everybody freeze!
I'm freezing!
Oh my god, creep crap.
I gave you 1,000,000 Robux, man!
Crap, wait.
This wasn't just a donation. For Steak, whose real name is Nolan Gregory Crate, this was the opportunity of a lifetime. One he couldn't miss. But how did Steak get Creek's attention? And how did Steak use this opportunity to become one of the biggest YouTubers out there? Steak's channel, Steak, wasn't his first YouTube channel. He actually began his journey with a secret channel. It would be on this channel that he would upload his first video in 2012, which would be a Minecraft tutorial on how to spawn Herobrine, and it went viral, getting over 130,000 views. This was Steak's first time ever trying social media, and he really loved it. To him, it was very fulfilling.
How did you find that picture?
He also had another YouTube channel called Snooze. That's right. He would get up at 9 a.m. every morning, make some coffee, and plan out his video ideas for that channel out in his backyard.
How did he find that?
He later left both channels behind. Snooze being due to monetization issues. And on July 14th of 2021, he created what we all know now as the YouTube channel Steak. You may be wondering why he named his YouTube channel Steak, and well, here's what he has to say.
Ad. Guys, it's a freaking ad.
So, I was sitting in Mexico in a hotel room, and I was trying to think of a channel name. And honestly, I wanted to pick something that would just sound so stupid that, like, it would be funny if somebody came up to me in public and asked me, Hey, are you Steak? And I would be like, yeah, that's me, and then they would like ask for a picture, you know. So that's kind of why I chose Steak, because I thought it'd be funny if my name was Steak.
Steak would go on to make his first stream, and like many of us, was confused and had no idea what he was doing.
Wait, okay, guys, I don't know what to do here. How do I, okay, low late, didn't see, can you guys hear me or what?
Although he had a rough start, he slowly got more comfortable with streaming and began doing streams where he would offer his viewers Robux if they could win a few challenges, like extreme hide and seek with viewers for Robux, or if you beat me, you get 10,000 Robux, and overall, always tried to involve his community. Now, although Steak wasn't exactly too big of a YouTuber quite yet, it seemed like he had a few connections, as he would upload a video called I Hacked Steak's channel, where we see Infinity, also known as Kalis, who apparently had Steak trapped in a closet and wouldn't release him unless the video got 500 likes.
I hacked Steak's channel, as you can see on his channel. As you can see, no, and you have to get 500 likes on this video for him to ever upload again. Hey, shut it.
You're probably wondering how Steak had a connection with such a big YouTuber, and well, here's how.
This all started when I used to run meme pages on Instagram. This was when I was like 15, this was like 6 years ago. I ran a whole bunch of meme pages on Instagram. I DM'd Logan Paul. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I come live with you and work for you at your house? And he said, okay, I didn't say exactly that, but I sold myself and he hired me for about a month. I lived at Logan Paul's house, and you probably think that I'm capping, but I'm not. I'll put some pictures up here. But yeah, so I lived at his house for a month, and as I was living at Logan's house, a YouTuber by the name of Kiera Bridget started to become friends with me because she was a big fan of Logan Paul. And she at the time was dating Kalis, which is where our futures where we start to collide. Basically, Kira started becoming friends with me, and then we started to hang out, and well, me and Kalis became friends when we all went on a trip together. And before the whole Logan thing, I made a filter for Kalis as well. We all became good friends, then we went to Mexico, and then we just went on all these trips last year, and it was super fun. Love them. Kira and Kalis are awesome. They're super fun.
Later on, Steak thought of an idea. Creecraft had just shaved his head for 4 million subscribers. So, Steak decided he would also shave his head and do a face reveal if Creecraft commented on his video. And well, Creecraft did in fact comment on that video and said he would watch Steak shave his head live. He gained over 2,000 subscribers from this, and although Steak might have thought that this would be his only interaction with Creek, little did he know, Creek would soon film a video where he donated to streamers, and he just happened to be one of them. Creek was willing to give Steak 1 million Robux if Steak licked his toe, and well, let's just say Steak went the extra mile.
If you lick your toe, I will give you 1 million Robux. Buy and send. Here we go. Mine don't go that high.
2, 1.
Oh my god! I didn't mean lick it like that. I meant touch your toe. Bro, stop licking it like that. Stop licking it. Stop it. Oh my god.
And Steak, well, he couldn't believe it.
No way. No way. He just gave me $300.
Steak was put in front of millions of people, and like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, he knew this was his chance to prove his worth. So, he began a series on his channel where he would do random challenges and would not stop until Creek joined his stream. Steak had Creecraft's full attention by this point, and little by little, they got closer and closer, and a little too close, you might say. From here, Steak realized something. If he wanted to keep growing his channel, he needed connections. He needed to make content with popular YouTubers. So he got to work. He began by calling PackGod on stream to teach him a lesson. Little did he know, that was a bad idea.
Stupid ass! Nope.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
And although they had a rough start, they eventually met in real life, built a bond, and started a YouTube channel together called Pack Blocks, where they roasted YouTubers such as Lisa Gaming, Uwu Cute Singo, and Speed McQueen. From here, he did several other streams where he was noticed by popular YouTubers such as the creator of Skibidi Toilet, the Something Boom. I'm not saying his full name for certain reasons, you know who he is.
But the man himself came back to my stream and, well, he called me an egg in my chat multiple times.
He was also noticed by Lacey.
Why does he look like an egg?
And I Show Speed.
There's no technique, it's called jumping.
Oh my god!
Jump!
3, 2, 1. Oh no, no, Steak! No! Frick you, I Show Speed!
And Flamingo.
Snip, snip! No! Will he actually do it? Oh my god!
Not that bad.
And even by the biggest YouTuber in the world,
Oh,
the
you look
one
so
and
ugly,
only
bro,
Mr.
Steak.
Beast and his
Why
crew.
would you do
Thanks
that?
to this,
Keep on-
he got to
keep on
participate
shaving
in a
your-
Mr. Beast gaming
keep on
video
shaving your
where he
eyebrows and
almost
your
won
head.
$100,000.
able to,
For now,
like you
Steak has
anymore.
consistently streamed
You
day
keep on
after day,
shaving your head
whatever
and
game
your
is
eyebrows.
trending
You're
at the
so
moment,
ugly.
and streams with his brother
You look so
Cruz
ugly when you
and
shave
his
your head and your
sister,
eyebrows.
without fail, unless he's really sick. And he's also been collabing with other Roblox YouTubers.
Today I have gathered some of my best friends, and we are going to be doing You Laugh, You Lose.
Recently, he even got the 6'7" kid on his stream, and later on added a laser beam to the call like it was an ordinary thing to
I
do.
hate
A
6'7",
YouTuber with
no,
over
I hate
20
6'7".
million subscribers.
Holy. Oh my
Oh my
god!
The lights are off. Hold on. Oh, I got no lights on, dude.
This is amazing, bro. I'm meeting the laser beam right now.
And finally, Steak has also posted diss tracks throughout his YouTube career, most recently collabing with the amazing CG5 to create the song I'm Not an Egg, which isn't true because Steak, come on now, you've said it yourself, you're an egg.
I think it's time I finally confess to Mr. Excellent and all of you watching that I am an egg!
Steak clearly isn't just a streamer anymore. He's one of the best. With 7 YouTube channels and over 2 billion views across them all, he's clearly doing something right. I wonder, what unique and weird viral idea will he come up with next? Guess we will have to wait and find out. But for now, that's all I have to say. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
Alright, now we're gonna watch The Rise of Cruz. The Rise of Cruz. Oh my god!
Imagine a young kid with a simple dream to become a YouTuber. But every time he got close, something got in his way. Again and again and again. Most would have quit, but he didn't. He kept uploading, and now that same kid has over 1 million subscribers. This is the rise of Cruz. Cruz, whose real name is Ebenezer Jonathan Crate, began his journey on YouTube with a diss track at the young age of 4. That video wasn't uploaded on his own channel, it was simply his first appearance. It wasn't until later on that Steak and Cruz hung out, and Steak said this:
I think you should start a YouTube channel.
So Cruz would go on to create the YouTube channel Unflavored. He also created a TikTok account also named Unflavored, which he now has privated, but you know me, I find the videos no matter what. Sorry, Cruz.
What the frick?
Anyways, he wasn't exactly the best at YouTube at first. He would record videos with no mic, no audio, and no camera. But 5 months later, he would learn how to use his mic and voice revealed.
Welcome back to another video.
He got a few thousand views, but unfortunately, he didn't see similar results for another 8 months, despite posting tons of videos. And over time, Cruz got bored of Roblox.
And over time, I grew bored of Roblox, so I started posting Fortnite.
Alright, what's up you guys? My name's Unflavored, and before we start, use code Unflavored.
I didn't have much success with this, and only really had one video with over 1,000 views. Yet again, I became bored of Fortnite, so I started making videos about everything. Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, VR, you name it. Everything. And it was at this point where I finally learned how to make thumbnails. They were honestly terrible at the start, but over time they started getting a lot better. And then everything changed.
That's right. Everything changed because a year later, Cruz started middle school. But during this time, he started posting less and less due to his schedule. And on top of this, his entire school found out about his YouTube channel, and they teased him.
Specifically, they would go on an alt, ask me questions on my live stream, they'd ask me to sing songs, they would clip it, and then send it to as many people as possible.
I get those goosebumps every time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They would even play my videos max volume in class, leak my personal information, and one time they got the teacher to play my video in front of the class.
At first, he didn't let this stop him. But eventually, he couldn't stand it anymore. And well, he quit. Or so they thought. Because you see, Cruz had a plan all along.
I didn't actually quit. I just wanted everybody to think that I had quit. So I posted my last video under the channel Unflavor on January 11th, 2021, and I was never seen ever again on that same channel. 15 days later, 12-year-old me is on call with my best friend, and I tell him that I want to create a new YouTube channel, but this time, not tell a soul. He helped me brainstorm, and eventually we came across the name of Inferno Blocks. I liked it, he liked it, so we did it.
On this channel, he would upload his first video titled 3 Headless Horseman Avatar Tricks.
Hey everyone, Inferno Blocks here. So this is my first video, and I'm going to be showing you how you can create a headless horseman, lots of different tricks for very cheap on Roblox.
And he kept posting more tutorials to get tons of views, despite not being well known yet.
What your Roblox face says about you. Winning smile. You only use this to troll people. Stitch face. You have like 5 Roblox girlfriends. Smile. You're a bacon hair who just joined Roblox. Man face. If you unironically use this face, I don't know what to tell you.
Cruz uses the man face, so I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, at first, growth was slow. That was until Roblox shut down for 3 whole days. Everyone panicked. No one knew what was happening behind the scenes, and Cruz would go on to post a video on his theory about when Roblox would be playable again.
I wake up the next morning with 100,000 views. I was shocked. So shocked, in fact, that I literally skipped school that same morning so that I could live stream. And I'd live streamed before, but I never really got that many viewers. But this time, I had over 100. I couldn't believe it. My excitement was unmeasurable. That was until the next day at school. Someone had found my channel.
Again?
The news spread like wildfire. Have you heard that Cruz has a new channel? It's called Inferno Blocks. They'd say 1,000,000 times to every single person in the school.
For the next month, Cruz ignored them, and he kept posting. But on December 14th of 2021, something happened.
That year, my family had decided that we would do a massive family vacation to Fiji. After we were done vacationing, before we could fly home, we had to take a test for COVID. My brother Steak tested positive. This meant a full week stuck inside of a hotel room. A week later, we're ready to leave. We have to test one more time, and I test positive. Another week, trapped indoors. Being stuck in a hotel room for 2 weeks is really boring, and when I got back home, I lost all motivation, and I slowly started to quit. I stopped with the daily uploads and started doing weekly uploads, and slowly but surely, faded away from YouTube. 3 months later, Inferno Blocks was never seen again.
But before he completely quit, he had been working on a channel behind the scenes with his brother Steak called Snooze. On this channel, they would post Roblox videos, and one of them got 2 million views. Thanks to this, Snooze took off, but when they applied for monetization, they were rejected for reusing content. YouTube had a problem with the text-to-speech in their videos, so they didn't let them make money.
We fought back, we appealed, we rejected, but still, no matter what we did, they wouldn't let us make money. There was only one way to fix this. We had to delete every single video. This was a really tough decision, but we weighed out the pros and cons and decided that it would be best if we restarted the channel, but this time voice acted instead of using text-to-speech. So we deleted every video, even the ones with tens of millions of views. But it worked. YouTube finally let us make money on the new channel. But by then, it was too late, and all momentum on this new channel was gone.
Later that year in the summer, Cruz resumed the channel Inferno Blocks. He was in high school now, and unlike middle school, no one made fun of him. So he posted more videos, but they didn't do too well. So he created a new channel called Brian and got 100 subscribers in the first month. But he got burnt out and quit once again.
Can I make candy art faster than my brother can draw using the Simply Draw app? Now the first challenge is the Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I've heard that one 4 times now, Cruz. You can't fool us. So what made Cruz try YouTube once again, you ask? Well, here's what he has to say.
Let me tell you a story. It was 10th grade, first day of my English class. My teacher had assigned us an activity. It was an icebreaker. We had to talk to a partner and figure out enough about them so that we could write an essay about that partner. When it was my turn to introduce myself, I had nothing to say. I wasn't an athlete, I wasn't in any clubs, I wasn't some super genius. I only had one thing that separated me from everybody else, and that was my YouTube channel, but I had thrown it all away. This realization changed everything for me, and I came back to YouTube that fall. I would post weekly Fortnite tutorials and occasionally live stream. It was around this time that I changed the channel name from Brian to Cruz, the very channel that you're watching right now. After a couple of months of this cycle, something would happen that would change my channel and my life forever.
That's right. On December 28th of 2023, his brother Steak hosted a challenge between him and his sister Romy. He won the challenge, and the prize was a raid from Steak. So he went live that night and got over 2,000 viewers. This gave him a nice boost.
That one stream gave my channel an insane boost. For the first time, I actually had some sort of momentum. But momentum is only as good as what you do with it is. A raid can get you subscribers, but there's no saying that the subscribers will actually watch you. That part was on me.
And to prove this to y'all, I chose a random person from my live stream to give a shout out to in this video as an experiment. His name is Eggblocks. If he puts in the work, this could be an amazing opportunity to grow. But anyways, as mentioned before, it was now on Cruz to put in the work and grind on YouTube if he wanted to continue to grow. So, he went live, again, and again, and again. But sadly, his growth wasn't the quickest. He was struggling to get 100,000 subscribers, and Cruz wanted to give up. But we know by now that Cruz never gives up. So he kept going, improving day by day, and he built a community around him. And thanks to this, Cruz finally hit 100,000 subscribers.
Congratulations.
And well, shortly after, decided to shave his eyebrows.
No! What? I'm cooked! What do you mean you're cooked? Dude! Hold up your hair so people can see. No! Come on, sir. I can't show you. It's bad. Ah!
Shortly after this, Cruz would post a video titled, "I played Grow a Garden in Real Life," and it would go on to get 1.3 million views. Around this time, Cruz also started streaming one of the biggest games in Roblox history, Steal a Brainrot. And thanks to this, his audience on YouTube grew quickly. He kept posting videos similar to the in real life one he had posted before, a few diss tracks, and day in the life videos as well, and they all got well over 1 million views. So it's no surprise that Cruz eventually hit 1 million subscribers.
Little bro, congratulations, you just hit 1 million fucking subscribers! You are officially part of the One Club!
Till this day, Cruz streams Roblox daily, and some of his most popular streams are in real life streams with his brother Steak. At around 150k subscribers, these streams with Steak where they would start drama significantly helped Cruz grow on YouTube. Like this Oreo prank where he averaged 15,000 viewers live. He's even had the opportunity to meet Mr. Beast in real life, the biggest YouTuber in the world.
This right here is the part where I became friends with Mr. Beast. Just kidding, this was a brother. But after this, I'll actually be meeting Mr. Beast. It was actually really hard to find him because he was constantly moving around so that people wouldn't swarm him. Luckily though, I found him just in time. Got the picture, and I guess you could say I'm friends with Mr. Beast.
And recently, he even pranked the biggest streamer in the world, iShowSpeed.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna go into the closet now for my talent. It's gonna be shape-shifting. I'll go right now. Just watch that closet right there.
Alright, let's go. This is such a streamer room. The green screen in the background. Messy bed. This is my room still looks like to this day.
Yo, Speed, it's your little brother Jamal.
What the fuck?
What the? God damn!
I'm sorry.
And yeah, that's pretty much all the info I can find on Cruz. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
If I had listened to my classmates in 7th grade, I wouldn't be here. If I had let...
Bro, guys. This scared me to hell. But everyone, smash like to my channel, Shanna Bridger. I have 26 subscribers. Yeah. We'll see you guys later. And we'll see you guys at 5 p.m.